The coronavirus, or COVID-19, is a respiratory illness which is easily spread from person to person. Everyone and anyone can be infected by COVID-19. However, elder people and people with pre-existing medical conditions are the most vulnerable. COVID-19 was first identified during investigation on an outbreak in Wuhan, China. The outbreak eventually spread all over the world. Asia, Africa, Australia, Europe, and the Americas have all been heavily impacted by COVID-19. Even Monroe, a small town in Michigan, has become affected by this pandemic. Local people are now facing dramatically changing lifestyles. From how the public is reacting to the current events, to how the schools are being impacted, and the steps being taken in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The governor of Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer, signed an executive order to close bars, theaters, casinos, and other public spaces while the pandemic is at large. Restaurants are even limited to either delivery or carry-out orders. Many stores are able to remain open as long as they are considered essential, such as grocery stores and pharmacies. However, stores are selling out of many products, such as toilet paper, soap, hand sanitizer, and particular foods due to people buying in bulk and hoarding. Local parks are now completely closed down with exception to the state metro parks. Many park locations are even going as far to have play equipment wrapped in fencing in order to prevent people from gathering. Governor Whitmer would also announce that schools will remain closed for the rest of the 2019-2020 school year. While students are no longer in school, that doesn't mean classes aren't in session. Colleges as well as K-12 schools have all gone online. Classes are utilizing web-based learning platforms like Canvas or Google Classroom. Many classes also still try to hold class sessions through video communication programs like Zoom. 8th graders in middle schools or junior high schools will miss out on popular trips like Washington, D.C. and New York. High school juniors are unable to take important standardized tests such as the SAT and the ACT. College and high school seniors will miss out on making the walk for graduation. High school seniors will also lose out on special events like prom, senior skip day, and even graduation parties for some. Fortunately, there are very easy steps to stay safe from COVID-19 and other viruses and diseases. Most people are practicing social distancing or maintaining a physical distance of at least 6 feet from other people around them. Social distancing is especially important in the presence of people who are ill. It's also important to refrain from touching areas on your face, like your eyes, mouth, and nose. You should wash your hands often with soap and water for a minimum of 20 seconds. If soap and water are unavailable, you can also try using hand sanitizers with at least 60% alcohol. These are difficult times. While Monroe is definitely suffering, it isn't suffering as bad as very highly populated areas. Many locations of the world are having very similar public reactions, experiencing unprecedented changes with education, and must also simple yet effective methods in order to prevent the spread of contamination. There are more than 1.5 million people worldwide who have been infected, with over 80,000 deaths caused by COVID-19. Take this opportunity at home to be with loved ones and try learning something new. Just remember to constantly wash your hands.